Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? How you doing, Warren? Nice to see you, as always. Oh, I have two concurrent viewers. There's someone else here as well. Is it William? Is it William hiding in the shadows, lurking, waiting? Whoever you are very welcome. Yeah, so we got a new thing on today's stream. Loving the t-shirt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there you go. Get a full look at it, including the patch of motor oil that's been there for the last like 20 washes. Yeah, it's a cool t-shirt, that one. Might have to replace it so that I can have a version that doesn't have the oil patch on. But yes. Yeah, we have a new toy today. I will keep it as a surprise for a minute though. And then when we use it, hopefully there'll be a couple more people may turn up and then they can witness it as well. I mean, you already know what it is, Warren, so surprise is already ruined for you. But yeah, let's play the game, shall we? I think that would be a good idea. Cool. Right. Last time we played, I need to move my camera because it's covering over the vital information. So there we go. Nice. Right. Maybe. Cool. So yeah, we've got this this new piece of land that we bought last time. And we deforested it and sold all the wood, and we made 100 grand. Or I think we still had like 10 grand left or something. First thing I'm going to do though is go. Oh, how do I do this on controller? No, that way. Is go to the finances and repay my loan. So we no longer owe any money. So we're back down to 78,000, which is plenty. But yeah, we will get the tractor running. Get this lowered down. And we will... Oh! I need to allow create fields. Is it that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I needed to allow the create fields on there. Obviously disables it when you leave the game, which is fair enough. So how are you doing today, Warren? Are you good? Are you having a great time working? At least you're working from home today, aren't you? Right. Get rid of these bushes. Love it. It's so satisfying watching the bushes just disappear. It really is. I'm a big fan of that. And we managed to maximise the size of the field. You're good. A lot going on. Oh really? Is it a rough day today? I hope you're doing alright. Not feeling it too much. I mean, you're here, yeah. Yeah, you are home today. I very much appreciate you joining me while you're working. That's really kind of you. Hopefully it's not going to cause you even more stress. Oh. Yes. You got a new starter and an external review next week. Ah, right. Yeah, external reviews are not good. At least internal reviews. You got someone that understands the situation, kind of what you're dealing with. Nice and relaxing, that's good then. Right, I can. I've already spotted that there's still a few bits of wood there. So I think I took the trailer away, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. I should have left the trailer here. I don't really know what's on the cards for today. I haven't thought through what we're going to do. So yeah, this field is going to get something put in it. Who knows what. Kind of wish I'd made all of the corners round. Maybe I have made all the corners round, I don't remember. If you go quiet, just here doing the bits. Yeah, no worries, man. I get it. If I go quiet, then I don't know. We got a problem because I'm streaming. I'm thinking about doing 2 streams today. I'm thinking about streaming this evening as well. How am I doing today? I'm doing okay. Yeah, a bit of a slow start as always. I didn't get out of bed until, what's the time? 2:10, so probably about 45 minutes ago. I need to work on that. Like, it was fine when you were up here staying, because I had obviously had a good reason to be getting up and doing stuff, but when I'm on my own I just don't have the motivation to get up, you know. But it's all good. At least I'm getting rest and stuff. I've just booked another job, but it's a long way away. It's actually like September, October time. I'm going to be doing an editing job of a short film, actually. So that's a positive thing. Hopefully I will be up for that and capable and everything. I know I'm capable, really. It's just the amount of work that's involved when I'm not the person who shot the film. I get why the guy hasn't used me this time. Like last time, I'd agreed to do something and then I had a kind of a mental breakdown. And I just couldn't do it. I could not face going and doing it. And I had to cancel, and it meant the shoot got cancelled. And yeah, I don't think he ever managed to get anyone else to do it. And situations have changed, so it's not necessarily gonna be doable again. And I feel awful for like letting everyone down and causing that. I mean, it was a very low budget thing. It would have been a freebie, an entire freebie. So it's not like I, you know. Oof. It's not like I've necessarily cost anyone money, and I cancelled early enough that, you know, anyone that was needing like hotels and stuff were able to not book them or whatever, you know. But it was, yeah, it was a bit of a mess. I just wasn't in a fit state to do it. You just look up to number 1. Yeah, totally. I know that that's true, but I still just feel horrible about the whole thing. But yeah, so I get why he's not used me again, because he's, you know, worried that I'm going to let him down again. But he liked what I did in the edit of that so much that he wants me to use that. And obviously the edit, if I have a problem, all it does is delay it. It doesn't necessarily cancel it. You know, all the footage is shot and there and ready, and it just needs to be worked on at that point. Right, I think I'm going to go get the trailer again. So I just need to remember where the trailer is. It's going to be up at the other farm, isn't it? Because I'm genuine yeah, I hope so. I hope I'm a genuine co-person. Sometimes it's easy to tell yourself that you're not these things, though, isn't it? Like, when you're doing things to help people out. I don't know, like, you do stuff because you care about them and you want to be nice, but at the same time, like, you're thinking that this is a genuine, you know, oh, I wish I wasn't doing this kind of feeling, you know? And I don't know if that's because I'm a horrible, awful person, or everyone thinks that. And actually, you know, you are a good and nice person simply because you're doing the thing that you'd rather not do. Or should I not be thinking that? You know, it's one of those battles that goes on in your head the whole time. So yeah, it seems like we're doing mental health chat today. It is, that's why when other people tell you, that's more reassuring. Yeah. I don't really remember anyone often saying, you know, about doing stuff for people and feeling irritated or, you know, not wanting to do it. I guess they do, and I probably just don't think anything of it. That's probably the truth, isn't it? It doesn't bother me that they said that. I don't think they're a bad person because they're not. So yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, we got the trailer anyway. Yeah, I'm sure when those people are saying that thing, they're feeling like they're a bad person too. It's just not true though, is it? Either that or we're just all bad people. That's probably it. There's no good people. We're all bad. Health tip of the day. Mental health tip of the day, yeah. The difference between me and Scapegoat doing mental health tip of the day is that I'm figuring these things out, whereas he seems to already know them. I guess working in that sector, you figure these things out very quickly. Okay, so we have 3 fields and they're all over the place. Oh, I didn't realise on the map. Was that land always brown on the mini-map? I honestly don't know if it was. Right. I don't know how much money we're going to get from all this stuff, but it's all money, so... And we need the fields to be cleared as well. We don't really want this stuff lying around. I mean, that field I'm not bothered about because it's not mine. Although I may buy it one day, so it's worth us clearing it. Just to be sure. That's stones. I was trying to figure out what that was then. I think I may have to re-enable cheats at some point on this game because... Hey Luke, how you doing, man? It is farm time. Is that one too heavy? Shouldn't be too heavy, that's tiny. Yeah, because I think there's things that the easy development mod does that I can't do. Alright, I'm going to put super strength on so that we can move this stuff. You actually just got off FS22. Wow, now you get the pleasure of watching someone else do it. Yeah, it was too heavy apparently. We can lift it now. I thought we'd be able to lift stuff this size, to be honest. We can put a strap on to hold that in. What have you been doing on Farm Sim today then, Luke? Anything massively exciting? I'm going to be very disappointed in you now if it's not terribly exciting. That's not true, I won't. There we go. Get rid of all these bits. This is a chunky log, actually. Yeah, this is a proper one. I'm gonna have to be careful while I'm moving that I don't hit things with it now. So there was another place that I could take the wood, wasn't there? We found that. Let's strap that in. Because I don't know if that one... I mean, we just saved the game and quit. He spent over 2 hours with 3 tractors, auto-load trailers, using the AI as drivers to sell all your stored silage bales. Excellent. Had you stored them for long? Did you have a nice big collection? Right. Lots of tiny bits on here. Man. These will all be like £1 or 2 each. About 18 months. What, real time or game time? Can I... No, these are decoration. They're not real wood. Oh, you know what? I'm going to jump in the tractor and move it nearer to that stuff. 1,500 bales. Oh my goodness. $6.8 million. That's insane. 6.8 million of silage bales. Wow. And that's after paying the AI to help you as well. That's impressive. I don't know if I'll ever be farming at that scale. I think my plan for most of these series is to get to the point where I earn $1 million. Once I hit $1 million, I think I consider that riches. I don't know. We'll see. I may still feel like playing it at that point. One. Man, so many. I don't know how I've got all these little wood chips. I guess I must have cut at dodgy angles. Pretty hard to follow. Let's go without auto load and bow storage. Yeah, for sure. You'd just be there all day. But you can, instead of auto loading trailers, you can get auto stacking trailers, which are real, you know, real world ones with the arm that comes down and moves them. I don't have any problem with using that at all. Like, that for me is totally, that's part of the game, you know. Can I pick you up? Oh, I think you are on the trailer actually. Right, I think we've cleared the field now. So we will strap up. Yeah, that one is in fact on there. We'll try and sell at this point, but I think this point is going to be full. It's already got a ton of wood in it anyway. Right. Hard to stack from a pile. Oh yeah, yeah for sure. It does work though, I have done it. Yeah, it didn't want to take more than that. So we will go over to the other wood mill, which I've forgotten where it is. This is the sawmill. I think it's the carpenters we're going to with this stuff. Where is the carpenter? Oh, that's the wrong button. Why do birds suddenly appear? That's the one. We'll tag you. Every time you come near, draw near, just like me, they long to be close to you. That song was by the Carpenters, by the way, in case you didn't realise. This tractor doesn't have beacons. I was just thinking we ought to have beacons on while driving along the road, but it doesn't have any, so we can't put any on. That's a shame. We're going to have to do a contract or something, aren't we? To find a tractor that's got them. Right, round the corner we go. I don't think I'm going to bother moving that other wood. I'll just wait until it's finished processing what it's got. There we go. Don't know how much of that is actually in the trigger. Nearly all of it. Right, let's unstrap you now. And then hook these bits further along. It's just going to be a few quid. I didn't actually pay attention to what I got then. There we are, another £38 for those bits. So that's cool. That was worth doing. Looks like I'm well along since last time dropped in. I don't know. To be honest, all we've really done. In fact, I think you were in on the last stream, weren't you? Weren't you around while I was cutting down all those trees? Because I've not done much more. Got about 2k. Yeah, but all of this money, I think I took out a small loan. I sold all my my grain, all my produce from the last harvest, and I got a small loan, and I bought this little patch of forest. So yeah, I spent, what did I spend? It was about 50 grand, I think, on this this little field here, this one on the right coming up. So this was all exactly like what's on my right now, like that woodland. This patch was covered exactly the same. So I deforested it. And all of the money I've got came from the wood. So it paid for the field, and it paid for way more than that. It doubled my money essentially, just from doing that. And now I can obviously plant on it and reap more money from doing that. So that's quite cool. What's going on my phone? I've got a couple of things. Someone liked my reply. Oh, I think it was you actually. There we go. Lego news. Top trending Lego sets. Let's see what Lego sets are out. I shouldn't really be going through my phone on stream, should I? But hey. No, to be honest, those are all pants. Those are all silly little ones that I don't care about. What we're going to do with the field, grain or timber? That was you, yeah. I think I'm going to do grain. I think I'm going to do arable. Alternatively, I could plant it as grass, and then next year we can start doing silage off of it. I've probably got enough money to buy the equipment to do that. What do you think? What do you guys think? Silage is always a good money maker. But I also want to do sheep. So I wonder, maybe I could, if I do that, actually I would need a lot of grass for sheep. I wonder if I bought the next piece of land as well. Right, let's have a look on the map. So we have bought, where am I? I've lost where I am. There. We've bought that one. Soybeans would be good on price by the time they're ready, depends if you have seasonal on. Yeah, we do have seasonal on. So how much is this? This is 125 grand, so we can't afford that yet. Yeah, silage does, and we can get like 2 or 3 cuts a year, can't we? If we get the timing right. Where are we now? So October, we can still plant grass now, and then we would get our first cut. I don't know when. Every 3 months, yeah, that sounds about right to me. So if it was ready in March, it wouldn't be, but so cut it in March. 1, 2, 3. So would we then cut it in June or cut it in July? 1 grow stage, 2 grow stage. I think we'd cut it in June. So 1, 2, 3 September, and then we wouldn't get another cut, I don't think. Or we might get another cut. So if we plant it now, 1, 2, 3, we're ready in January. I mean 1, 2, 3, 1 cut, 2 cuts, 1, 2, 3 cuts, 2. Yeah, I think it's just going to work out whatever, to be honest. We may as well just plant it and do it. So yeah, I think we might do that. I think we might plant this as grass. And then we can use that to save up to buy the next bit. That quick bale mod has been updated, not as realistic now. Pickup is twice as wide as the machine. Oh wow. I've actually disabled, I don't know if I did it on this map actually, but in my YouTube, my series map, I've disabled the mods, the auto load mod. So now this trailer is just a trailer. I'm assuming... No, I haven't disabled it here because I've got all the options there. Cool, okay. Right, let's crack on then. We need to get this planted with grass. Hopefully I will have enough seed and fertilizer to do that. And then I think I will hire a seed roller. Because as Mortimer rightly pointed out on my videos, you then get 5% bonus for every cut throughout the life of the plant. So until I you know, plough the field up again or cultivate the field up again, I would continuously get 5% for every cut. So it's really worth doing for grass, way more than for arable. I don't know what a roller costs. I'll check it out and decide whether to rent or buy one, but I may just rent one. We shouldn't need this trailer anymore until we buy that next field. Oh well, we'll need it for baling, won't we? I don't know what else I would use this baler for, but this trailer for. Yet to find a grass roller that actually works. But I'm not going to get a grass roller, I'm going to get a seed roller. Slightly different. Might be looking at the wrong thing though. Oh, I'm always looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, a grass roller gives you a bonus for a single cut. It basically replaces fertilizing. That's all it does. Whereas a seed roller also does the same thing, but it lasts much longer. Okay, that's the wrong one. Fill up with you, fill up with you. I don't have any more seeds left, so hopefully 57% is going to be enough seed to do the job. Now I've got to remember my way. I think it might be quicker to go this way from here. I don't know. I don't think it was actually. Yeah, it definitely wasn't quicker. Let's go diagonally across this field. Probably what you're doing wrong. I don't know. Like I say, the grass rollers, when you roll them, all they do is apply a stage of fertilization. You like that seeder? Yeah, it's difficult to move around with this one. Thankfully, the roads I'm using don't have traffic on, so I can get away with it a lot easier. I'm going to go around and go through the field on this one because I don't think I'll get it between those trees. I think I could, but less hassle to do it this way. Right, we are now changing... No, I can't remember the button. Select seed. Come on. It's not detecting that I'm using the controller. There we go. Select seed. Grass. There we go. And then lower seeder. Here we go. So I'm slightly concerned actually that I'm applying fertilizer and that may not allow the roller to do anything. I'm not entirely sure. I probably should have just planted without fertilizer on this instance, shouldn't I? I may have screwed this up immediately. You have a big 14-meter direct seeder now. It takes up 2 lanes even when folded. AI can't drive it. Man. Right, let's do a straight line up here. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of seed, I think. it's so nice when you get one texture over the whole field. I missed a bit there. I am deliberately missing bits in the corners now. Maybe trying to roll after fertilising is something else to do wrong. Yeah, it could be. That would make sense. So I have no idea whether this is going to accept it or not. Whether it's going to accept rolling because I'm applying fertiliser in with the seed. So it may refuse to do it. Or the game might just say I've not done anything. I am slowly learning this game. I'm by no means an expert. I doubt I ever will be an expert, but I can get by. I can earn a bit of money. I'm not really one for min-maxing, to be honest, which is what I think a few of my commenters are into. You know, everything's got to be absolute 100% efficient as best it can possibly be. That's not me. I just want to have a chill time, get where we're going, enjoy a bit of calm farming. Maybe I should call this Calm Farm instead of Impatience Farm. That's the thing, with this being Impatience Farm, I'm definitely not getting 100% out of it. Yeah, you're dead right there, Luke. That is exactly true. I want 100% enjoyment, not 100% efficient. Calm Farm. There is actually a map out called Calmston Farm, a modded map, which is supposedly a very good one. There are a couple of, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to play very many maps on this game because they're going to last so long that by the time I get round to doing them, there'll be a new game out. So I think I'm only ever going to get to play like 4 or 5 maps. For any length of time at least, anyway. Right, that's that done. Beautiful. How about that? That's looking grand. Okay, we shouldn't need that down here anymore. So we'll take this back to my my other farm, my other yard, my only yard in fact. Oh, I nearly drove through there. That could have ended badly. There we are. I'm going up that way. And then we will have a look at getting a roller and see if it works. That's the trouble. I guess if it doesn't work, I will just refund my money. That's not a problem. I don't know what. Actually, it may be fully fertilized. I mean, even if it doesn't fertilize on the first attempt, like, it's possible that it will actually count as being done. No? Ah, there we go. Drop you. Cool. Right, let's turn you off. Let's have a look at rollers then from the store. Trailers. Right. Mulchers, plows, cultivator, rollers. I think it'll be this one. With the roller, you can improve the upper soil layer quality of your fields. Holy moly. Check percentage before and after. Yeah, exactly. Actually, let's do that now. have a quick look at that field. What did I just do? That one. So we go across to soil composition. Okay, so it's spotty. Yeah, it's some of it is fully fertilized, which may be an issue. I really shouldn't have used the fertilizer. That was my bad. I could plow it up again and do it again. I guess we'll see if we get any more. Yeah, let's do the rolling and find out. It might be a waste of money. I don't know. I really don't know. So we're going to get this one. We're going to lease this for £2,000. That's a lot of money. 2091. Remember the 2091. And because this is Impatience Farm, I'm going to choose the chapter, reset it. There we go. And then it's here. Lovely. Right. Do I have... I'm going to go to the field and check the percentages. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Do you have 160 horsepower? No, I don't. But it is a flat bit of land. I think I have 110. I think I have 110 horsepower. And like I said, the land is pretty flat and even, so I think we'll get away with it. We will find out. We will find out. If for whatever reason I can't use it, I'm just going to get my money back. Simple as that. So it's not a big risk. This is the joys of the easy development mod. I mean, to be honest, you guys can give me your opinion whether I should have my money back or not, because we have got 76 grand still. It's not like I've bankrupted myself by trying this, so maybe if it doesn't work, I should just take the hit. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing another stream tonight, this evening, after dinner. What do you guys think about that? And if so, what should I do? I want to play the rest of the what's it called? House Flipper 2 demo. Because I really enjoyed that, and having watched someone else play it as well, I've noticed a few things. Oh, blimey. It's already 1:12 PM here. Well, maybe not for you then. Hey Mom, how you doing? Nice to see you. First to comment on the video, and now you're back again. Right, do I have to do anything other than this? Is this on now? Is there there isn't an on. Cool. Welcome to maybe a bit suzzled this Evo. Oh really? As in tired, or as in merry? Okay, so this part of the field is 70% yield bonus, 80% fertilised. This part of the field, 78% and 88% fertilised. 77, 88. This is 70. So yeah, we've got a 5% lift on it. Oh, drunk. Okay. Is that intentional, or is it from the stress? Yeah, this doesn't have the power to pull this. But it's doing it. It's doing it. Looks like my 5% bonus. Yeah, totally. Commented, don't recall that. May have been sleep commenting. Didn't you comment on my house flipper? I thought it was you. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. It sounds like me to remember wrong, in all honesty. So I probably am. Friend come over, chat some nonsense and drink. Excellent. What time are they staying till, so I know when to start my stream? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to do. We could play some more of House of Bell. I feel like it might be a bit early. Maybe I'll do that next week. Thought you meant the stream. Oh, no. No, commenting on videos. I thought I remembered seeing your name on there. Get your friend to watch too. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved. Don't forget to get your horse to subscribe, your cow to subscribe. All of those things. How do you get FPS on screen? By pressing the wrong button, actually. I don't know why the FPS is on screen. I've pressed something. I actually don't know. Focusing might be an issue. Yeah. That's alright. YouTube still counts drunk viewers as viewers, so... It's all good with me, my friend. Oh man, speaking like a true YouTuber now, the metrics are all that matter. Scape did that. What, accidentally put the FPS counter up. I don't know if that's an OBS function, a Steam function, or a... Oh, I think it's F12, wasn't it? No, it's not. Or a farm sim function. I don't know which one of those it is. F2. There we go. Thank you very much. Finally picked up the first Flipper and realised how addictive it is. Yeah, it's such a good game, isn't it? If you like that, you should also check out Power Wash Simulator as well. That's a great game. For a while I had Xbox Game Pass, and me and Awuga played that. We enjoyed that. Right, let's see if there's any bits I've missed. One little bit there. I think that's all. But yeah, I think it'll definitely be worth you picking up. Satisfying how perfectly I do these rows. Oh man, that's high praise. I do not feel like I do it perfectly, that's for sure. I think these are done, but I will go over again just in case. That one little bit wasn't done. There we go. Nice. Time to fold up. I don't need to go back to the store. I will have them collect it. Oh, actually, rent to own. No, I don't need to own it. I don't need to own this one. There we go. R what? Also, I just noticed, turn the engine off, that I've got this here, which can go over here. This, oh, I'm on 1 times speed, I should turn the speed up. There we go, 3 times is what I tend to play on for these things. I must have dropped it down because I was worried about doing stuff in the dark one evening. Right, any more ready to be sold? No. My hearties, yeah. Didn't know Warren was a pirate. Now I do. Okay, so this field is now good. Red previous sentence correcting yourself. Oh. Your previous sentence? You didn't have a previous sentence. True, focusing might be an issue. Escape did that, lol, F2. R. What previous sentence? Wow. Yeah, I think my perfect rows were a bit of a fluke, to be honest, Mom. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. What am I doing now? What state is everything in? So we're still spotty on this about Epic. I think maybe a comment hasn't showed up, Warren, because I don't see anything referring to Epic. Yeah, the YouTube chat didn't like that. It got rid of it. Right, fully fertilised, fully fertilised. So we got nothing to do now until that grass grows, basically. We're just sitting here on 76 grand, which I need to make into 145 grand. So yeah, let's. I guess we'll sleep, or we could do a contract. What month are we even in? Are the contracts any good? Cultivating, fertilizing. There's a harvesting one, but it's potato. I don't really want to do that. Sugar beet even. I don't like doing the root crop ones, not without the big machines. Free titles to get on Epic at the moment. Yeah, I had a look at those last night. What did I get? Oh, I got the Hunter. I don't know why I bothered, seeing as I've already got it on Steam. But I thought I might as well click the free button. The other games didn't appeal to me at all. I was not really interested. Right, sleep in then. 9 o'clock. Oh, that's right. I'm saving the money to buy the stuff I need. So that grass is showing up as 70% fertilised at the moment. So if I go... Where am I now? This way. Let's go look at it now. What is it showing? 78%. Oh. There we go. So I wonder if I should go over this with my sprayer. Probably should, shouldn't I? You like pinballs? I got that. Awesome. Turn my fan on. It's getting warm in here. Right, where is my sprayer? So it's bound to be over here, isn't it? It's in that farmyard. Okay. We will go grab that. Ah, oh, man. That fan is so good. And it's so quiet as well. I'm pleased I bought that. It's only 22 degrees today, but it still feels hot. But just moving that air around has really made such a difference immediately. And I've got it positioned so that it kind of blows at me through a crack in the desk, which means that it doesn't reach the microphone. That's why you stole my cornmeal. Fair enough. Have I bought the water version yet? No, I haven't. I'm anxious about spending money at the moment. I've got some decent savings. I've got about 3 grand saved up. But like, I'm really anxious about spending it because I don't know what my future holds at the moment. So yeah. I mean, I'll probably get hot and then order it, but I don't know. I was like hearing it in the background of your microphone last night, sort of, and yeah, whenever I noticed it previously, it's got me thinking maybe not, because I don't want that on my stream, so I wouldn't be able to use it when streaming and recording, which is realistically when I need to be cooler. So was it bad? It depends how you define bad. Like, we've each got our own level of tolerance. For me, it was sufficient that it would make me yeah, I feel like it would degrade the quality of my content more than I would like it to. That's all. For what we were doing, playing and just chatting to each other and everything, absolutely no problem at all. Play with noise cancelling settings. Well, it was only while you were talking, and I don't think it would actually get rid of that. You'd have to cancel out frequencies that... Wait. That didn't look like it came on then. I can't see the spray. Oh, there it is. That was really weird. I couldn't see the spray. Right, let's just stop and turn that off and check. Yes, that is having the desired effect. That's good. I was worried about that. Yeah, when you apply noise cancelling stuff, you're cutting out frequencies that will then change the sound of your voice, as it were. So it's not necessarily a good solution. The software that actually learns your voice modulation cancels everything else over time. Oh yeah, I've used that on my editing software, and that is fantastic. But yeah, it needs to learn your voice, which takes a long time. But yeah, does it really do that live? Because that's impressive. I'd be concerned about delay on that. Yeah, I used that on a video. I had we recorded something that we recorded it in my garden, and there was a guy using a chainsaw the whole time, and it was horrendously difficult to get the job done, but we did it. And then yeah, I was messing about in my editor, turned on that feature, the AI stuff, and it was astounding, the difference. Yeah, absolutely astounding. Really impressed. It literally creates an AI version of the person talking. Really, really impressive. Right. I don't know if I'm missing any here or not. I can't see. There's no visual indication of what I've covered. My grass has chickenpox. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it was phenomenal. Really impressed with that. So I will make use of it in future for sure. Right, how am I doing with it? Oh, actually, I've done a pretty decent job. Covered almost everything. I think one more pass down here and we'll have it done. And then it should be 100% after that. And I think I'll leave the there we go. I think I'll leave this over here because I will use it here before anywhere else, I suspect. Because we'll get a cut off of this before harvest time for the rest of it. Ooh. There we go. Disconnect you there. Sweet. So now we have, yeah, that's fully fertilised. Everything's fully fertilised now. What are we doing over here? We've got a couple of harvesting jobs. Cotton harvesting. And the sugar beet still needs doing. So that's going to be £3.5 grand for doing that. On field 5. Where is field 5? Field 5 is over here. That's a big field. That's a lot to do with that. Yeah, I think we will just sleep again. There we go. Sleep. Pay some more rental fees. Right. Man, we're doing well with these rental fees, look. That's decent. Okay. So, let's check what the deal is over here then. We've got... everything still looks fine. So this field is 80% yield bonus, 100% fertilised. This grass is 100% fertilised, 83% yield bonus. So, okay, we only got a few percent off of that then. I wonder why that's low. Does it need lime? It needs lime. There we go. I don't think you can apply lime now. Maybe you can with grass. I don't really want to dig the whole thing up again. That would be annoying. Right, I can't get to my other farm. Oh, I can run quickly, can't I? So this is going to be exactly the same. 80%, 100%, yeah. This is all good. So we'll go back to here and check the contracts again. Yeah, nothing worth doing. Nothing worth doing. More sleeps. I wonder where else I could buy to put some sheep. I'll have to have a look at the map. I think I want to get that big forest bit because we'll make so much money out of the... oh, look at this. This is beautiful. In the snow. And that... have to do lime straight after you cut it. Ah, right. So you can do it on grass. Thank you. We will do that then for the next time. Oh, beauty. Yes. Ploughing, cultivating. Yeah. And there's nothing to do on our stuff. Let's go back over to this field. I don't think this is going to grow now. No, it's not going to grow now until next time. Till next year, I don't think. So, once again, more slipping. Right, still growing. I'm guessing this one is still, we're in February now. Yeah, nothing to do on there. Blimey. Cool. How are we doing here? Still growing? How much time passes when you sleep? A month, technically. So, yeah, I'm sleeping till 9 o'clock the following day / month. The game is set to 1 day per month. Right. This says ready to harvest, but it's not. It needs to grow taller than that. I mean, we could harvest it now and get a little bit of it out. Just wondering whether it's worth doing that. March is going to be... Nah, it's not. Let's just wait. We'll just wait. It's fine. And yeah, this is also not ready. It's going to take a while, so... check the contracts. Fertilizing, yeah. Sowing. There's no point in doing these ones. You just don't earn enough money. It's better to wait and do the harvesting ones. Harvesting and or baling. Those are the contracts that are worth doing. Get about twice as much if you wait the extra month. Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking... I'm not so much thinking about the yield right now. I'm more thinking about... rotation, future rotation, like which months to be cutting on. So yeah, I think it will automatically sort itself out there if I cut it when it's fully grown every time. We are now in April. And this is still one more stage to go. So that's cool. And our contracts are still rubbish. Man. A lot of sleeping right now. We're passing the whole winter in about 10 minutes. I wish I could do that here. Actually, to be honest, I quite like the winter. This is growing beautifully, and I suspect our grass is now ready to go. Oh, check out this. This is canola. That is going to be a profitable field for number one. Oh, it's actually not fully grown. Is it? This doesn't feel like a normal grass field. Is the type of grass different? I honestly don't know if that's ready. Yeah, I like the cold better because you can warm yourself up. You can put layers of clothing on. Whereas when you're hot, you can only get naked, and then that's as far. Looked fully grown last month, really. I think it is fully grown because the yellow tops, but yeah, that feels, it just looks very different to me for some reason. I can't really explain it. Oh well. We will then go and cut some stuff. Let's find some mowers, shall we? Mowers. Is it worth us getting expensive stuff or cheap stuff? I think it's probably worth getting the cheap stuff for now. Because, like, if we got something like this, I want something that's 52 grand. That one. I would love something that swaths. So that combination is like 90 grand. We can't afford that. That combination is like 65 grand. 62 grand. The John Deere 20 mod is great. I might have that one. That one's 150 grand. We can't afford that. We could get these two. I think that's got a swather on it. That would be 55 grand roughly. 52 grand. John Deere 20. Could get a fly swather. What? Fly swather. Nice. That would be the same price. Yeah, again, I don't think those do swathing, those cheaper ones. This is the John Deere 131 and 381. I think those, a lot of those are the same mowers, just rebranded. I think that's what the pack does. Kuhn John Deere mower pack, so 16,000 for that one. Okay, so I don't have the John Deere 20. I don't know which one that is though. But these things are very cool and very cheap. So I'm going to buy them because that's all we need right now. John Deere 20 doesn't swath. Ah, okay. Off to work for Mom. Sorry about that, Mom. Hope it goes quickly and okay and stress-free. So I've bought those, which means I will now need a rower. Windrowers. What do we have? Do we have a modded windrower? We've got that little one. That one. That's the perfect one. Thank you very much for hanging out, Mum. I really do appreciate it. This thing is cheap as chips and very effective. It's quite wide as well. So we'll buy that one. And we still have 60 grand to get ourselves a baler. So let's get ourselves a baler. Where are the balers? Oh, there they are. Back down the bottom end again. I don't have the Go Wild pack yet, so we're stuck with these. But this is the one I've got in my other thing. This requires 115 horsepower. They both do. They're both the same. I don't really know what the difference is on them. I guess we can buy that. It does then restrict us to John Deere HX20 is 15k. Which one's that? Is that the baler or is that the... Do I have that? What even is that one? I don't know that one. John Deere HX20. I'm in a place where I could go look on the thing. I want to look at the wrappers because I want to be able to wrap square bales maybe. Oh, the mower. Okay. That one can wrap square bales, but it's 55 grand. And then it's just the extractors. That one's 35 and it can wrap square bales. But it means we got the sausage and it means that we're likely to have... Well, not likely, but somewhat likely. It's potential. I can't talk properly. There is potential for me to... for there to be bugs because we've seen the famous sausage in a tree incident. Silage in a tree. But it is, you know, cheap and it does the job. I haven't got... I'd need a front loader as well if I bought that one. Quick bale is 60k, wraps to 180 centimetre round. Yeah, that's a lot of money at the moment. I've only got 60k. I think I'm going to end up going with the extractor. How much are you to lease? We could lease to own that. That wouldn't be bad. We need to keep an eye on our leasing so we can buy some of this stuff at some point. I don't know whether to just spend the money. I think I'm just going to spend the money rather than put my monthly costs up again. There we go. We've bought that one. So now we need that baler. We can get the one on the end. Lease to own quick bale. You're obsessed with the quick bale. I've now bought... Actually, Where is the quick bale? I don't have it, so I'd have to go get that. At the moment, dude, I'm on save so much time. Oh, is that a baler and wrapper in one? That could be worth doing then. But then I wouldn't have... Oh yeah, I could lease to own it. It would save a lot of time. Maybe we should get rid of this. What did I pay for that? It was 34, wasn't it? So 27,920. I'd still need a front loader. Or I could use the auto load trailer. I'm going to need a front loader in the long run anyway. So I may have to get that. Let's do it. So 27,920. And it was 34,9. So 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34. 7,000, is that right? Do I owe myself 7? Yeah, I do, because I'm down to 53. Okay. Right, so add money, £7,000. We are back where we started from now. So we will go down here, save game, quit game, yes. We will go have a look at the DLC balers. Balers, okay. Quick bail, is it that one? 60 grand. What else have we got on here? Selectable bail capacity. Go Wild pack is there. Oh yeah, yeah. You do have to buy that. I was confused why that was there then. Just seeing what else is around while I'm here. I may as well. Multi-bailer. Just getting the standard quick bail, not the quick bail. It's not realistic at all. Okay. Pottinger Impress. That's 78.5. Does the same sort of thing. Alright. Quick bail it is then. So quick bail option with a speed increase. Okay, got you. Right, we will install that then. Oh, not multiplayer, just solo. Oh, blimey. I didn't enable the mod. Don't mind if I don't get it, by the way. Don't feel pressured. No, it's fine. I'm trying to think this through about what is good to do, and I think you're right in this instance. Well, I mean, it's not a case of right; it's opinion, isn't it? It's whether I want to do that or not. But I think I do. I was thinking it through because I don't want to do the same thing every time, and if I did it the other way, then it would be the same as I've done before. So it's nice to do this differently. Where is the quick bail? And I did have a look through the other bailers that were there quickly, and it didn't look like there was anything else that was suitable. My gamepad turned itself off because I took so long. Right, start. Start the engine. Would you start your engines, please? I didn't even know what I was quoting then. I realised it's a Crystal Maze. It should be fans, not engines. Would you start the fans, please? That was such a good show. I really enjoyed that. I might see if I can look it up. I wish you could get your equipment delivered as well. Just be like, hey, deliver it to this field, will you? I might see if I can get beacons for this tractor while I'm at it. It may be that we can get one on the baler. Oh, I've actually got a workshop, so I shouldn't do that myself. I shouldn't do that at the store because it costs more money. I presume I can't. Oh, there's no front loader on this tractor. Oops. No front attachment point. Okay. Maybe I will just have a quick look over here then, just in case. Can I get one? Does it cost more at the shop? Yes, you pay labour at the shop. If you have your own place, then you can You can customize this? Oh, you can just change the colour. Why can't I customize that? I guess there's no options on it. Right, okay then. So we have a useless piece of equipment there then. Interesting. Right. I guess I should sell that back then. This is going to be awkward now. Don't crash into me. Yeah, this is going to be awkward now. I'm going to have to do like refund and swap for a single mower. Nah, I think I'll stick this one because this is nice and wide. It'll just leave a gap up the middle, so in theory I should be able to do alternate rows. This might even make it easy. It depends if the gap in the middle is equivalent to the thing. You did not miss the special equipment. No, that has not happened yet. Right, unfold this. Okay, and now we can drive in a straight line like this. That's narrower than I hoped it would be. This should be like an automatic spacer now. You know how you can get a GPS that shows you which rows to cut? So it shows you where to drive your tractor so that you cut everything, or you know, you cover the whole field. Now I just drive down the middle of this one and it gets either side. See, I think that's worked really nicely. Right, let's go round the end like this. I don't know how much of this it's gonna allow me to cut. I am totally going to hit the sign there. It works, yeah, it works. I thought that might be an interesting little way of doing it. Yeah, you just drive up the empty one and it cuts either side of it. Keep the front one for next time. Tractor upgrade. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too long, to be honest, before I decide to upgrade tractors. This piece of land looks to be exactly the right width. So now I'll just come across here and drive up this one, see? This works a treat. I'm very happy with that. I thought that would be annoying, but it's actually really quite nice. Yeah, I will definitely be upgrading tractor because I want something that's got front attacher for sure. So it won't be too long before we do that. Ooh, I'm going to miss a little bit, unfortunately. That's a little bit annoying, but what can you do? This should be a shorts clip somehow, you reckon? Edit a little bit of it together. What time are we on? We're on 1 hour 20. I'll try and remember to do a little edit of this, especially for you, Luke. Right. Might as well get this bit because we're going to have to come back for it anyway, so we might as well do it now. Who else would try this? Yeah, totally. This is like proper low budget GPS. Create your own path to drive down. What I really like is how this this save game has evolved. Like the way having zero money to start with has forced me to play. Not forced me necessarily, but prompted maybe is a better word. I don't know. But like, who else has played this map and then got to a place where they own 3 fields, of which 0 existed when they opened the map? Like, I've created fields where there were no fields to suit my budget, because none of the fields fit my budget. So I've made tiny little, almost allotments that they're bigger than allotments, but you know what I mean. I think this is really cool. It would be interesting to see what happened to this land if and when I sold it, actually. Whether it would create a new arable field and then start working it, or what. I don't know. But yeah, we've got some ingenuity that's come out of necessity, and it's fantastic. I'm really, really pleased about it. Right, this mower may as well stay here as well, because again, we're not going to cut anywhere else. Not yet, anyway. I tried to put my handbrake on then, like in SnowRunner. I wish I could pick up those fallen branches though that are on the paths. They're just decorative, but I'd like to move them out of the way. Oh, I just realised we've advanced months now, so I can probably sell all that wood. All that extra stuff that's just hanging about. Now, I don't know for sure, but a little bit of me is saying that I can actually hook the baler to the back of the windrower. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if it's got pass through on the PTO. I know there are some that you can do that with though. Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have that. But yeah, there are some that have a drawbar that goes right through the middle, and you can hook a baler right up, so you can do both jobs in one. That would have been interesting to see. But yeah, I don't think this tractor would power both machines at once. In fact, I didn't even take note of what the power requirement was for the quick bale. I hope this tractor's big enough to pull it. Otherwise we may be upgrading sooner than we had anticipated. think that field 6, might be a good one for sheep. Assuming we don't buy the forest over here. Like is that? That will do nicely. Remember you ran it on a small tractor when you first got it. Okay, cool. Ah, a lot of that is out of bounds. That's harsh. I might run over there again and see if I can get a bit more of it. Because that's annoying, because that grass will just sit there now until the future. Right, we'll lift you up. And then we'll do this one. See what it'll let me grab. Yeah, not a whole lot of it, unfortunately. Then the grass is there taunting you. Yeah, exactly. It'd be nice if over the winter it rotted away or something, you know? It just disappeared. That would be nice. Whoa, no, I didn't want a worker. I wanted to raise the tool up. There we go. Oops. Cool, there we go. Another row. Don't know if the baler will turn those tight corners, but I guess we'll find out. Won't be that big a deal. Not doing a very good job with these rows now. Got your big 20-metre windrower. You went all around the fields, cleaned up the bits outside the boundaries for previous years. Ah, yeah. Does that work then? Is it a case of if you've got a wider tractor, you can actually grab those bits? Or rather, a wider thing? Because I guess it counts your tractor as being in the field as opposed to the implement. So maybe... They're saying that, I felt like the tractor was well within the bounds of the field there. So I don't know why it disagreed so wholeheartedly. The centre of the tractor is on the field. Yeah, I'm sure mine was though. So that's interesting. Right. Let's go have another quick go, because my field boundary, if I go along here for example, yeah, it's not picking very much up, so it's being very fussy about that. There we go, and now we will go back to the store. and grab a baler, which we haven't bought yet, have we? Try going the other way, someone's better centre off. Oh, I see. Yeah, that could be a thing. We'll give that a go when we come back. But I've no doubt we'll upgrade at some point. When we get a bigger tool, we can then get the reap the rewards of our crop that it's confiscating. I'll just not mow that far out next time, I guess. We'll just gradually make that pile bigger and bigger. Okay. Right. Balers. Let's buy a baler. What's going on my phone? There's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's another SpaceX mission going up. Balers. There it is. Right. Let's go find our new quick bale. We'll just get the standard one, like you said. Wheel brand. Oh, those look good. The Continentals. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Design. Case. Class. Fent. John Deere. Crone. Kubota. Kuhn. Vernland. That would make sense given where we are. You heard SpaceX. Yeah, there's a Falcon 9 going up very shortly. Massey Ferguson. New Holland. My goodness, so many brands. I'm going to go with Case, because why not? Rear hitches? No, we don't need a rear hitch. Silage additive tank. Oof. Can we get silage additive? That might be worth the extra 1,000, you know. Foil colour. Is that the wrap? Yeah, that's the wrap colour. Okay. What wrap colour do we want? Let's get orange. Let's get orange for yeah, because that's my channel colour. Rim colour can stay silver, I think. Maybe go black. Black chrome. That's quite cool. I like that. License plate. Let's try that one. Whoa. What? A. Ah. There we go. How's that? Ask row 300. It kind of worked. Standard game can buy 60 litres for 3k. If you buy the silage additive dispenser mod, it drops to $1 a litre. Oh my word. I don't know. I guess we might as well buy it. Presumably you have to pay for the additive dispenser. You have to, it's a placeable, I would imagine, right? What else have we got on here? That's everything. So 61 grand. We're going to lease it. And then one day when we got lots of money, we will buy it. Oh my word. We've got so many things on lease right now. Look at the size of that thing. How is this tractor going to cope? Oh my word. Right. So we now want additives. Not on there. It's probably a pallet, isn't it? Silage additive, there we go. Well, it's going to be worth it. More money spent. Seed treating liquid, what does that do? Required to produce seed. You can produce seed? Oh my word. Right. This thing is so big. Like, I don't understand how this is going to work. There we go. It wasn't quite close enough. So 20% is 12 litres, so it's going to be 60. So it's going to take this whole thing. I thought you said siege equipment. Yeah, siege equipment. Only requires 100 horsepower. That's mad. It looks so big and... yeah. That's crazy that it does it all for that. Just 100 horsepower. Yeah, I think this tractor is 110, so we should be good for that. Man. Get ourselves back over there. I've no idea. This isn't going to produce like masses of bales. Is there a maximum that this can wrap at? I didn't think about that when I bought it. Balers. Where are we? Quick bale. It will wrap up to 180, so we're fine. I guess it would make sense that it wouldn't produce bales it can't wrap, but there are some in game actually. I think there's standard game ones. Yeah, I think there are the standard game ones that will produce bales bigger than it wraps, so it will act as only a baler. You can disable its ability to wrap. So this comes with the downside that we will have to stop every time it's full. But it means we don't have to pull either pull round a wrapper or deal with moving them. Right, here we go then. This is fine. Yeah, it's coping. It's doing the job beautifully. Gosh, it's got a very wide pickup, hasn't it? I wonder what that'll get from our neighbour's field. You don't have to stop, it's 3 bay. Oh, wow. I thought you'd have to stop while it unloaded. Oh, look, it's picked up everything. Everything that even the windrower couldn't get. Dude, this baler is awesome. Well done, Luke. Well done. I am going to get this one going forward, I think. Jeez, look how ridiculously wide that pickup is. It's crazy. Very, very unrealistic. Wow. In a fun way, I like it. Yeah, I can see why you like it. I would like the pickup to be a bit more realistic in what it grabs, though. That's a lot. The quick baler bell at 40k. That's mental. Is it super fast wrapping as well? Just see it spinning around in the back. You could almost do 2 rows at once. I wonder if I drove up the middle of 2 rows, what it would do. Realism is lacking now with the wider pickup. That only just happened in the latest update. Yeah, it's not a big deal, particularly for this series. I'm I'm not fussed on this series too much. A degree of realism is nice, but sometimes you just want to get stuff done. So let's see, if I drive up the middle of here, it's not perfect, but it mostly picks up both rows. Wow. Look at that. Look at the speed of that. That's mental. Hey, Woogie! Welcome to Unrealistic Farming. How you doing, sir? I was talking about you earlier. We were talking about House Flipper, and that took us on to Power Wash Simulator. And I was saying about how we were playing that and having a great time together. There we go. And then one last bit. 92% of a bale. That's irritating, isn't it? All bad, you hope. You playing demo before I had a shot. Oh, really? There we are. Oh, did that? No, it did lift it up. Cool. Right, and again, so far I'm not going to use this anywhere else, so I might as well leave it here. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 bales of silage out of that. When did you play it? Because I did record that before it went out, obviously. But, yeah. Love Power Sim was a good laugh. Yeah, I really like that. We should, I don't know. I don't have Xbox Game Pass anymore, so. But maybe I'll pick it up in a sale or something. We can do some more of it. Right. That is beautiful. Very pleased with that. How is this field looking now on the old thing? No, it's that one. Soil composition. So yes, this now needs fertilizing again, and it needs lime. Delete it, it's clearing out the hard drive. Yeah, you can install it again though, one day. Unless you don't want to play it, obviously, that's fair enough. Right, I need some more fuel. I might as well pop to the farm. I need to go get my trailer anyway. So I'll go refuel and grab my trailer. I've got half a tank, but half a tank is enough to worry me. I can't remember where the tank is now. I think it's round the back here. Round to the right. 3 more days of school. Amazing. Amazing. Very pleased for you, sir. Alright, there we go. That's the fuel sorted. Now we can head over and grab our trailer. Bounce through the terrain. Lovely. Let's just check that we can't actually configure this ourselves. Yeah, there's no options on this vehicle apparently. Just just at the term, Luke. Right. So I believe this should auto-load the bales. Yeah, sadly the teacher does have to go back every year. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, because you want to be paid, right? I mean, it'd be lovely to never have to go back, but you'd also have to find another job. Teacher in chat, everybody. pretend like you're doing something constructive. It's like when the boss comes in. Right, I need a lime spreader now as well, don't I? Oh, the auto load is not working. Auto bail mode disabled. Control, Shift, and R. There we go. Oh, that's an interesting arrangement. Right, strap it up. That doesn't need strapping up apparently. Next year you have a lovely class. Oh, that's good news. I am very pleased to hear that. So you're going to have an enjoyable time next year. Right, let's leave this here then. And decide what to do next. So... Oh, I can't see what deal the bale is right now. That's interesting. I guess if I'm in the tractor and I hook it up, it should show me... No, it doesn't show me. Yeah, I can't actually tell when that has fermented, so that's interesting. Part of them was your class last year. Oh, cool. Okay then. So for now we seem to be done here. Our stuff is still growing. Oh, I need to fertilise and I need to lime. So let's get some lime on the go then. Is it worth liming right now? I don't think it is, in all honesty. I've changed my mind. I'm just going to fertilise. Some traders won't allow farming to... Oh, okay, so I'll probably have to offload them somewhere then. I didn't know that. That's an annoying thing to find out. Go on then. Open up. Oh, I love fertilising ground that has no growth. You can actually see everything. So useful. That happened, sold 80k worth of bales for 23. Oof. Yeah, you don't want that. I'm going to need to buy some more fertiliser soon, that's a worry. Just find the edge of my field. There it is. Try not to fertilise too much that I don't own or that I can't harvest. Oops, there goes the sign again. They keep putting a new sign up, and every time I just smash it off the ground. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with lining until I've got some more land, I think. The expense will not outweigh the benefit for now. It'll just need doing again. Oh. Find the AI drive over the signs all the time. Yeah, they probably ignore them, don't they? Oh, I missed that tiny little bit. That's really irritating. Really irritating. 14%. tiny little bit there. And then a tiny little bit here. There we go. Right, fold you up again. Drop you off again. If I disconnect it, it does keep folding up. That's good. It thinks there's still power there. Okay. We are in May. So, I don't think there's going to be any... Yeah, there's no contracts that we're interested in. So we will pass another month. May even be harvest time. I don't know when it is. May? No, a bit early. I think it'll be a bit early. I forget what we planted this time. Our rental fees are going to go up. Yeah, £1,000. So we need to have 1,700 for every month at the moment. Look at the fields again. Yeah, everything is fully fertilised. Nothing to do this month. So now we should probably check... Oh, I didn't check the bales. We'll do that this month. Oh well, we can just keep on keeping on. There we go, that's ready to harvest now in July. We also have... Yeah, the grass is not grown yet, that's fine. Yeah, so we did get 3% bonus for doing that seed rolling, so I don't know what that's going to equate to in terms of money. Right, let's get in the tractor again and we will find somewhere to put those bales. Put them on the neighbour's field, that might work. That's fine, right? That's what you do. Put them on the road. Hey, Lars, how you doing? Welcome along. Where can I put them? Nobody seems to be driving down this road on the side here, so I might put it on this road. Right, unfold. Is that right? Oh, that just puts ramps up. I got vehicle ramps. That's awesome. And yeah, very cool. But I need these controls. Right, unload. How do I unload then? Unloading side. Material. Control Shift R. Left Shift and I. Cool. Okay. So if I get out of there. How you doing today, Lars? Are you good? Thank you for stopping by. So this is now silage. Excellent. So we can sell this if we want to. No, you have to take it out of loading mode to unload, as it turns out. Control... Oh, left shift and R. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So I don't need to have it auto-load. I can manually load. They do ferment on that trailer. Because no, yeah, totally. So I can leave them on there. That's fine. It looks like this will only hold 6 or 8 bales. We shall see. You're good. Awesome. Awesome. Very pleased to hear it. So, in terms of selling silage... oh, that's the wrong page. It's this one. I wonder why it wasn't listed there then. It wasn't telling me when I could plant silage. So we're at 467 is the best at the moment. And it can go quite a long way up. So I think we will hold on to that. Seeing as we're not desperate for money right now. So I am just going to leave this trailer lying around over here somewhere. I'll leave it on this corner here. This will be good. And then we have to harvest, so we need to go get our other trailer. We could get a bigger trailer now, actually, couldn't we? No worries, Warren. You do you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I wonder whether I should get a bigger trailer now. We've got the money for it. Question is what trailer to get. Let's turn off the engine a second. Have a quick look at trailers. So that's what we've got. Do we have any modded trailers? There's some in the Grim pack. I think this is the trailer we've got right now. I don't know if this trailer can be customized actually to make it larger, or whether we've already got it configured to the largest thing. So 19 grand we could get the farm tech. That looks pretty decent. How much does that take? That takes 14 meters cubed. That's a decent amount. And it's not a the best thing about it is that it's not a dolly trailer. I love that about it for sure. Alright, let's go grab our existing trailer and see what the deal is with it, whether it's any good to us. I mean, it's been fine, obviously. We've been using it until now, but it would be nice to get all of both fields into oh, it's actually full of stuff. We should have sold that over the winter. Oops. What have we got in there? Dolly trailer is so easy to reverse. Yeah, totally. So we've got canola, is that? I think that's 4,500 litres of canola. Which, yeah, we should have hung on to. Canola, yeah, it is canola. Best in November. Okay, so we'll have to remember that then for future. So I'm going to keep that and I'm going to buy that trailer. I'm going to buy the 19 grand trailer. There we go. This will do us nicely. We can change wheel brand. Oh, I don't want to pay money for it. There we go. Wheel setup is standard. Cover. We don't need a cover. That's a whole 1,500 quid. Main colour. Black. Design colour. Oh, that's costing us money. Yeah, we're going to stick with the free stuff. What does that cost? That costs 550. Nah, we'll stick with the free stuff. The license plate is already set. Yeah, we'll buy that. There we go. Jeez. Okay. We're spending our money left, right, and centre here. Reset you to the store. And then we can tab to it. Lovely. Yeah, 750 quid to paint it black. Excellent. Oh, I've just had a thought. I wonder if our harvester can reach into this. That's an issue that I did not consider. Whoa! There we go. You can wait, red car. So we're going to go to our first field. I think it was the first field we made, because that is going to be ready. It's great knowing that any time we want a cash injection, we could just like sell that third field we made. But I am very tempted to get that one that's next to it as well. I think that might be a good investment. It's 150 grand, but we will get way more than 150 grand in value out of that field because of the trees. And then we could even turn it into one big field. That could be fun. Get our sheep on there. It's not flat, that's the only thing. It's very bumpy. We could landscape it. Where am I going? I'm going right. Turning the wrong way here. There we go. Just about got away with that. Cool. So we will park our tractor and trailer here. Turn the engine off. Jump into this. How are we doing for fuel on this? We're doing fine for fuel on this because we barely used it. Well, whether or not I use it, I do actually have the free landscaping mod. I don't know whether to use it though. I could use it and then charge myself what I think is a reasonable amount of money. I mean, you say it's expensive, but you think how much money we will make out of the trees? Just out of the trees, that would be a ridiculous amount of money. I think it would more than cover the landscaping by a long way. That is my suspicion anyway. I don't think we sold the straw either. I think we've kept that till the wrong time of year as well. When I was skipping through the winter, I totally forgot about all of the stuff we had saved up, ready to sell. That was very silly. You only say that because you were not paying attention once while leveling your field cost you $500,000. No way! $500,000! Yeah, that's more than I anticipated. Oh dear. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, we can do it cheatily. We can cheatily load the trailer. That's fine. I can deal with that. Technically, I could move my bus, take down that tree, and increase the size of this field as well. It wouldn't be by a lot, but it would be by some. Don't really think I need to, though. One day I'll probably buy field 12 and incorporate it. This field is entirely stolen ground. Well, not stolen, I bought it, but... Can I park the trailer in a hollow? Possibly, actually. I'm not fussed though, it's fine to just poke the auger into the side. See you later, Wiggy. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it, man. Mum's still with us, glad to see it. Hope work is doing okay. Oh. I wonder, we're actually probably not far from the stage where we could upgrade our harvester as well. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself though, because yeah, to be honest, I've got enough fields now that we can make money. I could in fact turn all of this into grass as well, back into grass, so that's what it was when I bought it, and then we would have a lot of money making going on there. I could sell my arable stuff until I can then afford bigger equipment. You've been the only one in the office all week. Today you're just listening in as you work. Awesome. Well, not awesome that you're the only one there, unless you prefer that. Some people like it, but you can imagine while working it's good to have some company around. A little bit of conversation. However, I'm very grateful that you're able to just watch this. Oh, by the way, guys, we were talking about merchandise a while back. A few of you said you would be interested in buying a t-shirt or something. I have been looking at that, just to let you know. I have been seeing what the situation is there. What I'm concerned about is quality. It's very difficult to know what sort of quality different places are. And it costs, like, they charge you the full price of a shirt to get a sample, the ones I've looked at anyway. Because I'm not a big YouTuber who's going to earn them lots of money, they're not interested in sending out free samples, you know? So, I don't know what to do. Whether I could just go for one, just use one, and then the few of you that buy shirts can then let me know. It depends. Because you can always send, if you're not happy with the quality, you can always send the shirts back. You can return them. And then I can try a different outlet. But yeah, being a small YouTuber, my options are very limited. There we go. Accidentally raised that. You're down, are you? Okay. Is there another streamer I can ask for supplier suggestions? I guess I could ask Scapegoat. The trick is finding someone that does Europe as well as America. There aren't... Well, I guess there probably are quite a lot of them around. I looked at Bunker Branding because I actually really enjoy watching Matt Carricker on Off the Ranch. And I'd love to support his business. But I don't think they do small people at all. I think it's by agreement. Yeah, that's true. They may be different over there. I don't know. It may be that I have to have two separate ones. I find a UK-based one and an American one. I know Spreadshirt. They're a big one. They've been going a long time. They will do both. You know, I can sell it in both places through them. And given that they've lasted as long as they have, I can't imagine that their produce will be too low a standard. So yeah, I'll have to come up with a design for it. I know that the obvious thing is to just use the logo, but it'd be nice to like maybe get one of the characters on there. Fail Race did his own, did he? Wow. But yeah, you see, that's not something that I could afford to do. He's got enough of a following that he can do that. He's got, you know, the money from videos means that he can sort that stuff out. Like the artwork of my profile picture. Yeah, the character. Okay. I may go with that as well as the logo. Maybe try and get both on one. I don't know what the deal is with like using multiple colours. Don't know if that causes any problems or not. Well, yeah, the initial startup would be prohibitive, but also given that I only have 1,600 subscribers, I imagine that there's probably only 5 people out there that actually really want my merch. I don't think that I will sell very many, so it's likely to be a kind of one and done thing, I think. I'll get a few of them sold and then we'll see. I would be surprised if I sold more than 5. So it's just not worth putting you know, putting the work and stuff into producing it myself, or you know, having a run made, for example. There's lots of companies out there that will do a run of 1,000 or 10,000, but I would never sell that many. I'm just not well known enough. But yeah, I mean, if some of you guys want it, I would like to provide it. So it'll just be, yeah, we'll just go with one of the big companies. Farming sim money, yeah, that'd be great. Put it all towards some merch. But yeah, right now, if I was to buy myself one t-shirt, it would cost me 50% of the money that I have ever made on YouTube. Probably more than that, more like 60-70% of the money I've ever made on YouTube. So yeah, it ain't an easy thing. I am growing though, so you know, in the future there's nothing to say I won't be able to do more. But for now, you know, I've just got to be realistic about it and just have a few find places that make one print at a time. This is wheat, isn't it? We're doing, or is it barley? I can't remember. Whatever it is, they've got the same thing in the next field. Beautiful. That's for sure. Do, 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 do. Now my love is free. Yeah, my love is true. Oh, I forget what that song's called. I'm like a bird, only fly away. I think that's what it's called. I'm like a bird, something like that. It's supposed to be, there would still be a setup cost for a design. I wonder if stickers would be a better option. No, I don't think there is a setup cost actually. I think some of the bigger ones, like Spreadshirt, it's digital printing, so it's just like putting a bit of paper through a printer. It just so happens that it's a t-shirt underneath instead. So I don't think there's any cost for that. It's just literally it costs like £15 for a shirt, and then if I wanted to, I could put some profit on top. I think it'd be more than that actually, more like £20 a shirt. If I wanted to, I could put some profit on top of that, but I don't know that I would be worried about that at this stage. Depends what you guys think, whether you want me to have any benefit from it, or whether you just want the merch. You were thinking old screen print style. Yeah, for that it would definitely cost money, and I probably would have to do single or dual colour. Whereas no, I think the modern processes, it's literally like using a printer. Right, let's get our trailer over. I don't know, to be honest. I might be making that up entirely. Might be a product of my imagination. It may still be like that. It's not a bad song. It'll probably be out of your head before too long anyway. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't think it was Nelly Furtado, was it? It was it Carly Rae Jepsen? Or was that a different one? Maybe it was Nelly Furtado. I think it might have been Nelly Furtado. Turn that off and jump in there. There we go. It was. Okay. Should be going anti-clockwise so that my auger is on the correct side. But that ain't my style. Imagine doing it right. Where would be the fun in that? Forward. Don't think it's really going to be worth using the windrower. Crop destruction isn't on. No, it's not. I don't feel like punishing myself too much. I already punished myself by starting with nothing. Oh, yeah, we're not quite ready for that yet. Let's take another row off this way. Who needs a windrower when you have impossible width pickup? Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's a good point. I can bail this now, can't I? Although I don't want to convert what's in the baler into straw because that's less valuable. So I'm not sure quite how I'm going to approach that. I don't want to waste what I've got. Oops. Didn't like going up that hill then. I've dropped that header a little early there, but that's fine. I think the bale is nearly full in the bale. I could do just a little grass around the edges of my fields. Yeah, that's actually not a bad shout. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do that. That will be worthwhile money-wise, rather than convert it into cheap straw. Yeah, it was like 98 or 99%, wasn't it? It was very, very close. Did I not start the engine? Apparently not. Can I get this close enough is the question. There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we'll do that. So I could probably sell my loading wagon now. I don't really need it anymore, do I? Cool. Looks like I judged that just right. We'll be able to get the whole thing in one thing. That's a relief. I always worry when I go down a row like that, right down the middle of the field, that I'm going to cause myself more work. But I got it spot on that time, which is rare for me. Use up a bit of silage additive in the baler doing straw. Oh, can you not unload it? I might try and see if I can unload. Presumably the silage additive isn't smart then, it doesn't know. I can't unload it, right. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I'll just stick to using my loading wagon then and just... Oh, hello Ford. Here you are. You're in the way though, boy. Ah! You made me miss my row. Good boy. Maybe I need 2 balers then. Maybe I need a second baler for straw. Nah, it's not worth spending the money on right now anyway. One day it will be. When I'm doing massive fields worth. It's okay if you buy the additive from a pump at £1 a litre, a bit different at £50 a litre. Yeah, totally. Maybe I will look into that mod that you suggested. Oof. Oh, I missed a bit. That's really irritating. Cool. Right, that's our harvesting done for another year. We'll park this over here. Oh, actually, we won't park this over here because we need to empty it first. Forgot about that. Let's get the grain out. If I decide to pursue silage in a big way down the track, there's a mod to put PTO and hitch on the Krone Big M mowers. Ah, yeah, so you can do the whole job in one run. I don't think I'll go that big. I mean, this map is not really set up for vast scale stuff. I mean, I guess there are some pretty big fields though. We could make it worthwhile. Right, drop you down and then park you on the grass over here. Oh wow, that's the edge of the map, isn't it? I forgot about that. I literally can't park there. Right. I didn't buy the cover for this, so this can just go back into the shed until it's time to sell. And then we've got loads of produce just waiting in the shed. That's hilarious. There we go. Right. Suggest the biggest engine. Do that though, the baler slows it down for a bit. I can imagine actually, yeah. Right, I'm going to use the subsoiler, I think. Oh, first actually I need to deal with the straw. So, doesn't really matter what the straw is worth. We're not going to get... Like, oh, it's actually empty anyway. That's quite handy. Right, drop the pickup, turn it on. Oh, it won't pick up that bit. That's really irritating. What's going on? Oh, I need to unfold it. Duh. It told me that, and I totally didn't take it on board. Yeah, I'm just a bit slow, Luke. Don't worry. I always forget with this one because most of these foragers aren't like that. You just pick them up and go. Just drop the pickup and you're in business. This one is very much not like that. See how much of this it'll get. Yeah, won't let me get that bit. That's a shame. I think the quick bale does 11,000 litres in a straw bale. That's pretty chunky. Go. Compressed litres, yeah. There's a lot of air in straw. Why does it say I don't have access to this land? This is my land. I'm fine. Totally within my bounds here. It'd be nice if it could tell a bit more accurately what is and isn't your land, or if it gave you a bit of leeway, like not with the machines that like actively cut and do stuff like harvesters and that, but with the with straw and cut grass and stuff, with loose stuff. It'd be nice if it would you know, have a certain amount, a metre or two outside the field to let you grab everything that's yours. Right, that's 100%. So we will go sell it. I think that's the wrong button. I think there's only one place to sell straw, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, there's loads of them. 104 at the biomass heating plant. We'll tag that. Where is that? I don't see it. It's that way, apparently. People take advantage of it. Well, it wouldn't be taking advantage. Like I say, if it was only for loose stuff, so you couldn't actively cut over your border, it would just be the produce that spills over. So when you turn a corner on the harvester and the pipe swings out across the other side of the field, I think that would be yeah, so it only counted for loose stuff. I'm sure you'd be able to code that in somehow. That seems very logical. So yeah, things like harvester headers and stuff wouldn't be active outside that border. Oops, there's a barrier there. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, as soon as it's converted it into loose material, it should then be collectible. I can't imagine that would be very difficult to do. Fingers crossed for FS25, I think it will be. What do we get for that? £1,000? 1,300. Could be worse. Man, I'm actually really hungry right now. I think I will stop a little early for dinner, like maybe, I guess I'm going to get a takeaway, I think, so I have to wait till it's open anyway. Oof. Hope the AI workers drivers are improved for the next one. Yeah, that would be really handy, wouldn't it? Does it auto drop if I turn on the pickup? No, it doesn't. Hopefully this will all go into one, and then whatever's left on the other field will also fit. It'd be annoying to have more than that. Okay, apparently my field does extend that far. Amazing what they can do, but having to clean up after them gets old quick. Yeah, totally. The way it works right now is that it detects what's on the right hand side of it. I believe, anyway, when you set it off. Maybe it can do both sides. It probably can do both sides. So if you ever set it off on a triangle of land, when it gets to the end, there may not be any stuff to the side of it, and so it thinks it's done when actually there's still several rows more. It makes sense how it works, I understand it, but it's not ideal. Especially when there's the courseplay mod out there that works beautifully. It literally does everything it needs to do. If they could make the AI, if they could incorporate that into the base game for the next time round, courseplay would be great. So you should always start on the left of the field. I think so. It might work both ways. It might just, when you start it off, it might just pick whichever side it can see stuff. But yeah, it will allow you to send your worker off at a 45-degree angle to the field, and if you do that, it will cause you problems. You should always do it in straight lines along the edge of a field. And yeah, as if the field is not rectangular, then it won't be happy either, because obviously it has to figure that out. It'll get to at some point it will get to an end of a row and there won't be anything beside it, and so it'll think it's done. The trick is to choose fields, plant fields in a fashion that there is always going to be something beside it until it's finished, i.e. a pure rectangle, which is boring as heck for the player, but will work perfectly for the AI. If you have a rectangular flat field, it will be totally fine. You have some triangle fields and they're just not worth putting the AI on. Yeah, totally. We're 91%, 92. Are we going to get what's in the other field in here? I don't know if we will. I can't remember how much was left. I think with the straw I'm just going to keep selling it. I don't think it's really worth the hassle of waiting. I don't think the profit margins are big enough. It's going to be like £10 here and there, I think. I may as well just sell it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fit it all in. No, I'm definitely not going to fit it all in. So yeah, it's just going to have to be sold straight. That's irritating. End up buying all the fields in a block and redividing it into long rectangles. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it, unfortunately. It'd be nice if I didn't have to, but such is life. Such is life. Whee! I don't think we get any payment at night from this one. It's not the same as the BGA. Biomass heating plant. I think it's a different thing. Man, slow collecting though. Slow work doing straw. Getting paid straight away isn't only one, or isn't it only one or the other? I think it is, yeah. I think it is. And of course, if we were using a BGA, we'd get digestate as well. I'm not sure if there is one on this map. I think there is. God. I am so ready for dinner right now. It's annoying. Gotta wait a whole hour before the place is open. Wow. Keep forgetting that I shouldn't drive through that bit. Yeah, apparently that's not mine. This is very nice. With a whole heap of renewable energy productions, always nice to wake up to a large profit. Yeah, indeed. Certainly is. Right, that's all I can be bothered to pick up. So that's all I'm picking up. Oops. Right, there we go. Touch the back wall. Beautiful. And I'm going to use the subsoiler because it gives me more benefit, doesn't it? To do that. Ah! There we go. Sorted. Allow create fields. Limit to fields. There we go. Right, so this shouldn't do anything. That's good. What shall we plant today? Oh, I've done it again. Pressed F2. Yeah, what shall we plant today? To lime after subsoiling, though. I don't know. Is that a thing? I won't be liming because I don't have the money, but yeah, I don't have the equipment, and I can't be bothered on fields this small. Is that a thing that triggers it? I mean, I created the field in the first place, so it's needed lime from day one. I don't think it's ever. I don't think I'll lose anything because it's always been at the stage where it needs lime. Well, subsoiling gives you the ploughing benefit. It does the same job, so I would assume it's the same. But yeah, I think it probably said it needed lime from day one. So I'm probably not gonna worry about it. There we go. Get that edge sorted. Lovely. Straight up the middle. Oh, so close. No need to fertilise either. Good time to plant soybeans if they're good. Profit and quick turnaround too. Okay. Don't think I've ever planted soybeans. So it will be an opportunity to do something I have not done. The quicker turnaround is only a benefit if I can still plant something else once they've been harvested. Soybeans don't require fertilising, they provide their own nitrogen. Oh really? I didn't know that. Do they use a standard combine to harvest? Because that's all I got. Just got the one combine. Whoa! Edge of the map just grabbed me then. Standard combine and drill. Okay, cool. Sounds good then. I'll do it. The other thing it can be good to do is cover crop. Put in oilseed. Because that's a very, very cheap way to fertilise as well. So obviously you don't need it for soybeans then, but might double check my combine just to be safe. Yeah, good shout. Although, like I said, I'm approaching the point where I will want to upgrade my combine anyway. I missed a little tiny piece back there. Where is it? Where is it? There, I think that was it. Right, I think we got everything now. You can actually fertilise now at this stage, I believe. Oh. Oh, I knocked that thing over again. That thing's always the wrong way up because I keep knocking it. Right, engine off for a moment. Combine. Combine harvesters. Where am I looking? Why can't I see it? Why am I stupid? Oh, because it's scrolled down. Harvesters, right. Is that soybean or is that soybean? I don't know which is which. But you do get less litres per acre there. Okay. So most of these crops seem to work out pretty similar. If they're lower value, you get a higher yield, it seems. So it doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of difference what you use. What do I have in terms of harvesters? I could get this class harvester. That's quite a bit bigger. That one's 36. That could be cool. The Dominator. I would then need a header as well. 180 horsepower. That's 120 horsepower. Yeah, that class Dominator seems to be the right one. 36 plus 5.1 meter header. My harvester does corn too. I don't think it does do corn. So we're looking 40 grand to upgrade combine. Is that really corn? That doesn't seem right. It is corn. It says it can do corn. That's mad. Right, soybeans. No, I've missed my planting window for soybeans. That has to be April, May. That's mad that it does corn. That's crazy. I'm very, very surprised about that. Because you'd think it would require entirely different machinery. Hence why you need a new header for other vehicles. But anyway, we won't worry about that now. Yes. We should be able to go sell those bales. I wonder if it's worth getting a bigger harvester now. But yeah, we can't plant soybeans now until... Yeah, it looks like they'll only go in April and May, so it's a very short window. And then October, November. So basically, if I planted them in April, May, I could then plant wheat, but then we couldn't do it again next year. So that's tricky. I can't plant anything until next month. So I'm kind of in a sticky situation right now. Yeah. I'm restricted to wheat, barley and canola unless I wait until next month. But then it will also be... Oh, I don't know. It could be worth doing that. I could just wait. I'm going to get weeds in the ground though. Can I do oilseed radish? I can, but the only purpose for doing that... Oh, can I do... Yes, I can, and it will be ready next month. So that would be a good fertilizer ready for the wheat or barley or canola. So it might make sense to do that. But that also puts... I'd have to unload my seeder though, because... Oh, I've just realised I put the subsoiler away and I've got another field to do yet. Let's start with that, shall we? Let's go deal with the other field. Get one job finished. This is a decent route coming across here. The land is not too problematic. Might have gone a bit early there, a bit too steep an angle. Okay, away we go. Taking out a row of their stuff now. That's brilliant. Love that it lets me do that. I'm very surprised that it lets me do that, to be honest. Allow create fields. There we go. And then I can get the most out of it. Go right up to the roadside. That's beautiful. Nice hard line all the way along. Now I want to avoid ploughing up this path because I use this path. Done a little bit there. That'll be fine. To be honest, this end one I could get rid of. Oops. There we go. Get rid of that. Oops. Maybe I should go as far as I can up there. See what it lets me do. And then along there. There we go. That's fine. And now I'll turn off create fields. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to do oilseed radish now because then I've got a cheaper application of fertilizer before the other crops. I would like to do the soybeans, but it's just annoying because it means I'd have to wait. I guess it's not really that big a deal to wait. Got my bales over there ready to go when the time comes. It's going to be good when we get the profit off of those. It's not a vast size, is it? I don't quite know how to do oilseed. Obviously you plant it and let it grow, but then next month, do I just... About 4k a bale, yeah, it should be. Next month, I guess do I just subsoil it again or cultivate? Probably cultivate would make sense, wouldn't it? Rather than subsoil. There we go. Job finished. I would really like to have fields that were closer together. Do you plough it though, or do you cultivate? I would think you would cultivate it, wouldn't you? Because then it would leave it in the surface. Ford, I told you about that once already. No, I've never done it either. Everything I'm saying is all pure assumption. Right, where did I leave the seeder? There it is. So I need to come over here. I need to unload. And then put just the seeds back in. That is the seeds, right? Yeah. So now I'm going to put in oilseed radish. And hopefully there's enough in here to do the job. Should use very, very little seed to do this. That's the idea of it. It's extremely cheap. Forum says to mulch or cultivate. Okay, cool. Then that is what we shall do. We shall cultivate. It's really hard to see what I've done here. missed a tiny little bit there. Quite get that. Let's get this bit down here. Yeah, we've nearly finished the field and we've used like 2% of seed. Not as dark as when seeding with fertilizer as well. No, it's much more difficult to see. But that's fine, I can deal with that. Given the good it's doing us. I've missed a couple of spots, I know that for sure. I'll do my best to get them. Actually, I can't tell where I've missed. That was a bit there. I can see a bit there I've missed. I think. I think it's really hard to tell. There we go. Right, I think that's everything done. Now we need to head to the other field. Here we go, straight down here. Hang a right. Beautiful. Oh, there's a tree there. Didn't see that. Back, have I missed things? You've missed a big debate about what we're doing with all of this stuff. At the moment we're planting old seed radish. We were gonna do soybeans. That was the suggestion, but you can only plant them in April and May, which means that I have to wait a really long time. So instead we're putting oilseed radish on as a cover crop, and then we will cultivate it back into the field. And then I think we're going to do one of the standard crops again, because that seems to be all the choice we've got. Something about merch as you were departing. Yeah, we were talking about the whole merch thing, merch issue. And I think I'm just going to go with one of the bigger known ones. And yeah. If the quality sucks, then people can just send them back. Let me know that they suck, and then I'll choose a different one. Yeah, all sold out. The pre-sale is finished. They were sold in half a second. It took. Definitely missed some bits on the edge there. I'm going to go up the edge just to be sure. Yeah, there you go. 6% of seeds for this entire field is actually quite remarkable. Okay, we are done. I might get stuck. Oh no, I'm in the right place. I'm fine. I thought I was going to get stuck in the trees there. You're funding this endeavour. So warm. It is warm. It is warm. It's actually only 21 now, so it's cooler than it was last week, or the week before, whenever it was we were talking. There we go. Right, so that is now done. I don't have anything over by the other field now. Have I still got my... No, I don't. Let's get my super speed on. And run to the other field. The bricks are just heat soaked now. Yeah, totally. So this is our new field. So yeah, this is still a long way off growing. So I think we're good to just sleep again. Here we go. You have the heater on? Oh my word. Don't want none of that. Can't have any heat on, that's crazy. Just looking at what time my Chinese opens. I think it's 5:30. Which one are you? You're the Dolce Vita, you're the Italian. Come on, where are you? It's not showing up. Come on. Oriental Hut, there it is. So that claims to be open now. Really? That's crazy. Topped out at 12 today, currently 5. Yeah, that's worth having the heating on. Yeah, so they opened at 5, that particular one. The other one opens at 5:30. So yeah, oilseed radish is ready. I think I will leave it one more month though, I think. Is that right? Oh, that's the wrong menu. Oh, we can plant canola now. We could plant canola now. What should we do? No, I haven't done the thing yet. I haven't had a machine that it works with. I've been waiting the whole time. Maybe we should upgrade our tractor. Right. Canola. I've not even done a contract. What contracts are available? We do have harvesting, but... Oh, there we go. That's a normal one. That's a normal one as well. Let's do some of this. Let's borrow these items. And then... Wait, what? What just happened? No space for contract vehicles. Oh. Okay, it's because of this. So we'll put super strength on and then move this. I probably should just sell this, to be honest. Let's put it over here anyway. And then we can go back to the contract and borrow the items. Cool. So that was field 12. And we'll do this one as well at the same time. Right. So, watchy people. There is a new thing. There is a new thing that's happening. Warren came and visited me. Yeah, he actually came and visited me. I'm going to make my camera big for this. Wonder where William is. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I guess he's busy doing something or other. Yeah, this is the thing. This is the moment. So we are in a tractor or a harvester. Yeah, Warren came and visited me, and he brought a present. So now, what we can do, if I remember which button it is turn on the engine. That's going to help. And check this out. When I press this button, because obviously when you're on public roads with a piece of machinery like this, you have to enable your beacons. So here we go. Look. Look. I got a beacon. I got a beacon. How cool is that? When I turn the beacon on my thing, my beacon in here goes. Isn't that cool? Ah. Yes, I am maybe a bit too excited about that. It's very cool though. So yeah, there you go. Thanks very much to Warren for the little gift there to brighten up our experience. Seeing as we don't get the colour changing thing on here, it's very cool. Forgotten what button it is to do it now. What buttons, beacons? I don't know what button it is. Ah, there you go, it's home. So there we go. Nice. So we can have it on both vehicles. Wow, I would love a tractor like the JCB, that would be cool. Don't think we're going to get that anytime soon though. Yeah, it is home button. Nope, that way. And then we will drive all the way around. Actually make it this time. There we go. Beautiful. Ka-ching. It has connected. So I don't remember what fields we're doing. There we are. Cool. 15 and 12 we're doing apparently. Let's go do 15 and 12. Should we start with 15, seeing as it's up in the corner? Fast track is cool. Wish there was a bigger one, like 400 to 500. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm not going to get the... oops. Whoopsie. Not going to get the harvester through there. It's going to have to come round the road. So yeah, now we have to do an entire contract just because I wanted to use the beacons. In fact, 2 entire contracts. Just because I wanted to use the beacons. That's the only reason. That was the whole point of doing that. I can't save the game until I've finished the missions because it just cancels them. At least field 15 is quite a small one. That's good. I didn't notice what the produce was, whether it's the same, whether we can use the same tools. Well, we can use the same tools, whether we can put them in the same container or not. Right. Here we go. Beacons ahoy. Let's zoom out on this one because it's pretty big. Right, no cars please today. Got away with it for that bit at least. This thing is huge. Should we unfold it? There we are. Unfold it in prep. Is that sorghum? I have no idea what it is. Try and get me to identify crop by how it looks. That's ridiculous. I'm not that good. Probably is sorghum. I don't know though. Oh, here we go. Can I get past you? Can I just drive over you? Let's fold it up again. Oh my life. Flipping heck. Seriously people, just don't use the roads while I'm on them, please. Ooh. We can sell the rest of that wood, can't we? You have the lizard colossus harvester. That's a big boy. I bet it is. Yeah, my play style is very small farming. Can we sell this now? Hey, check it out. 10 grand. And £800 for that tiny little bit of wood. That's crazy. So these people have got more money than sense. I have made a mistake here. Let's not do that. We will take the road because this will not fit under tree branches. Yeah, a good 10k. That was well worth doing. So yeah, this forest to our right we could do the same thing with. And see what we can do with the land. We won't be able to get it flat, but we will be able to do something. Right, let's stop here with the trailer. I'm probably going to catch myself on that tree now, aren't I? Oh, I think I'll be alright. Oops, the trailer moved with me though. That wasn't ideal. Oh, unfold it. Forgot about that. Come on. Yeah, this field should be done in no time really, but we will stop after this. After I've done these 2 contracts, we'll stop and I will go get food because food is now available and I really want lots of nice food. Very, very hungry right now. Can't tell you how hungry I am. Man, it feels like it's been a long time since I've done a stream. I guess it has been a little while. Don't know quite how long. But I'm pleased to be back doing it again. I think maybe tomorrow I will do a Twitch stream. I think I might do some more Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah, the farm is coming along well. It's really doing good. It's gone quite quickly. To be honest, the thing that's done it is the wood. Like, cutting down those trees made me 100 grand straight. Like, yeah, it was so insanely worth doing that. It's almost worth taking out a big loan now and buying that other field to deforest. I wonder what that one costs, that corner there, because that's divided up. I wonder if that's separate or whether it's part of the field that it's adjoining. That might be worth looking at as well, because that's not a million miles from our farm. I think that might be its own thing, you know. By the time we finished on this map, it's going to be bare. There'll be no trees anywhere, because I've completely deforested it all. Oh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Believe me, I would not do that in real life. I love trees. Trees are one of the only plants that I actually really do like. Oops, I turned on my my work lights. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Come on. Start planting trees, then wait, cut, plant. Yeah, I could do that on a loop, but it takes a long time for trees to grow, like years. Even in game, I think it takes I think you have to wait years for them to be ready. To get like decent money out of them anyway. So it's a long game, that one. But you could like plant more trees in these verges maybe for decoration purposes rather than for profit. On 19 there was an orchard mod. I wonder if there's an orchard mod in this where you can plant trees and grow fruit. That would be nice, because that's something that requires a decent amount of land to do as well. It's a bit more interesting than the standard greenhouse thing that people do. Yeah, I don't think I could be bothered to sit and do sleeping for that extended period. That would be a bit much. It would take a long time. I get bored skipping a few months, let alone a few years. So my normal videos haven't happened this week because I suppose I did Lake, didn't I? I did Lake. But I didn't do my garage. I haven't done Junkyard Truck for a little while. I'm waiting for an update on that one. But yeah, because Next Fest was on, it seemed like a good opportunity to just jump on some demos. So that's what I did. So yeah, I've also not done a farming video for a couple of weeks. Well, you saw some last week, but this week there wasn't any. I haven't got any made at the moment. Lake is odd, not sure what to make of it. Yeah, I'm not sure either. It feels like an experience game rather than I don't know what else. It's not an action game. It's not, there's no shooting. There's none of that stuff. I think it's just an experience. You just go around dropping stuff off and it's just telling you a story. That's all. It's an immersive story, I guess, is the phrase for that. Interactive story. Oh, I'm full. I wasn't expecting to fill up. Where am I? I'm that way. I should have turned left, not right. Gosh, this thing's got such a tight turning circle that the trailer can't cope with it. That's really annoying that it didn't fit this field in. I'd have thought with equipment this size that it'd be alright. Oh, went too far. There we go, stop there. Go. Get this last bit done. I don't know which Chinese to go to. My normal one or the alternative one. I think I might go to the alternative one. So I haven't been there for well, so I got stuff from there last time, but I'm going to get different stuff today. So I might go to that alternative one. Let me just check the contract. So the other active contract I've got, that's the one I'm doing. This is sorghum as well. They're both sorghum. So what I could do then is create a job for this tractor. Create job. Go to field 12. There we go. Start job. Nice. You want Chinese? You could have Chinese. Oh. Wow, that was all momentum. I didn't realise I wasn't on cruise control then. It was just momentum down the hill. So I think I am going to stop there. I need to get this header on that trailer again. I don't think it needs to be very precise. Let's drop it there and see if it copes. Yes, it does. How about that? Make one from scratch. That's adventurous. Right. Get ourselves down to field 12 then. Just drive in a straight line. It's nice being able to see your other vehicle down the road ahead of you. You like a bit of adventure? I do, but not the culinary kind. I'm not culinarily adventurous. Does that work? I am culinarily challenged. Can you buy bottles of MSG to just chuck over everything? No, it's not good for you. But it does taste damn nice. Right. Here we are. I didn't realise it was the one next to our field. Fantastic. Right, let's get going then. This one's going to take a while. This one's going to take a long while. Oh, come on. Blimey. Oh, unfold. Drop. Push the trailer out the way. Lovely. And away we go. Man, I wish I hadn't taken on both of these now. Should have just done the one. It's alright, it'll be fine. Don't know what the header size of my harvester is actually. I'm going to turn. There we go. Yeah, it might be 3.5. It's not huge. I don't know what size this is. This looks like maybe a 7 meter, something like that. It's hard to tell when I look at myself for scale. Yeah, probably a 7 meter. Did I get all of that? I did get all of that. I don't think we're going to fit all of this into that trailer. I think we will be doing multiple loads, multiple journeys. They're both going to the grain mill though, aren't they? I think. Both going to the same place. Yeah, this is a beast of a field. I felt when I left the shop, I felt like this is the biggest sort of vehicle you would want to use on a map this size. But for the size of field, I'd kind of want something a little bit bigger. I just wouldn't want to bring it around the roads to get it here. I don't know, as a farmer, I don't know how you'd concentrate for the amount of time that you need to spend just driving up and down fields. I don't think I could do it. Kudos to them for doing what they do. For the pay that they get as well. Real harvesters have auto steer and GPS as a common thing. So you just sit in them and that's it. Read a book or whatever. I would imagine on big scale for sure. Maybe in my country, probably not so frequently. May well have, yeah, maybe it would, to be honest. I just don't know. That'd be alright then, I'd be up for that. I guess you're mostly there for when everything goes wrong, aren't you? Like commercial pilots. Yeah, exactly. Get your cup of coffee, sit back and chill while the autopilot does its thing. It's exactly how it be. Depends if the farmer can afford it. Yeah, I would have thought so. Right. Oh, it stopped. Oh, I'm caught on that again. Still need to monitor fill levels and gauges. Yeah, I'm sure there is a lot to do. Gosh, that trailer has got a big capacity, hasn't it? Looks like it's about half full. Right. Off we go then, into the next row. Still got my beacon going. Ah, missed a bit. I'm going to get that corner as well because that's going to bug me. Oh, I missed a bit there too. Flipping heck. There we go, got all of that. You're glad I'm getting the corner. Is it bugging you as well? And if you can adjust what would be considered a completed contract. Oh, yeah, change it to like 10% or something. That would be interesting because then would you get 90% of the field as your bonus? Your OCD's off the scale. Haha. Oh, Escape's done Mon Bazoo today. it's taken me several days to get through my backlog of subscriptions, you know. Because I was with you for 2 days, Warren, and then I had my weekend away, so I didn't watch any videos. Like 5 days worth, all builds up. It turns out I watch quite a lot of videos. I'm sure someone has made a mod, yeah. I mean, I don't know, it seems silly though, because like, at that point you may as well just put the money straight in the bank account, like just type it in, because it's the same thing, isn't it? Getting the money for not doing the work. Yeah, it's always your fault. At this point in my life, I've got so many subscriptions that if I was to start living a normal life again, like where I actually got out of bed and did stuff, then I wouldn't be able to watch everything because it's just too much of it. You were thinking the other way around, increasing the percent. Oh, I see. That would make sense, I guess. Yeah, and then you get no profit or no bonus from it at all. Cats are getting very flinchy now. They want their food. Some maps there are fields you can't actually complete because the percentage is wrong. Yes, I've come across that before actually. That's a real pain when that happens. Missed another bit. Oh my life. Well, at least now I can get this bit. Pride 4 hasn't ventured up here. He has. He's been here. He's been, yeah, doing his thing. He's actually sat just, ow, just next to me now. Oh man, I turned my neck then and, oh, stretched something. That was not good. Ow. Oof. Oh dear. Streamer injuries, occupational hazards. It's not good. Oof. I think I need to do some exercises, some back stretches and stuff. Maybe I'll subscribe to a Pilates channel. Oh, I started getting old 10 years ago, Luke. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I started getting old back then. I was already having problems. Had that just the other day. Look both ways to pull out the driveway. Yeah. You were born old. Certainly can feel like a thing sometimes, can't it? Right, did I guesstimate this right? I don't think I did. I think it's too wide. Yeah, look at that. It's just too wide. Ah, oh, how irritating. I've caused myself more work. Oh, it's not the whole field though, it's not the entire length. You can get this stuff in. I must have just got slightly off course as I went through. Wouldn't mind getting the mod that lets you do things at ridiculous speeds. There we go. Yeah, do harvesting at like 40 miles an hour. That'd be fun. The real speed mod. I don't know if it's... Well, it wouldn't technically be real, would it? It'd be Unreal. But, yeah, I think that might be what it's called. I don't know. Oof. I wasn't planning on streaming this late. I was going to go get my food. Switch the IRL time lapse on. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is the mod I'm talking about then. Oh. Well. Yeah, otherwise it just runs flat out. Yeah, that's the one. It can be crazy. Oh. Why did you do that? There we go. That's what I meant to do. Immediately started putting the auger away when I got him to take over. Like, I know what I'm doing, dude. I did want you to put the auger out. Come on. Send it out. Well done. Be further away than I thought for this one. There we are. Bob on. Oof. Alright, well I'll go with that. I may as well. It's not going to be another full trailer with what's left in there. Come on JCB, you can do it. Right, so we're selling that one. Just want to make sure I go to the right one. Yeah, I think it must be this one, right? Oh well, if it doesn't work then I'll just get the money for the grain, so... Either way, who really cares? No, that's good. That's good. Cool, so we didn't complete the thing even. Had to get a new... Hang on. Roll back the driver, fingers crossed you fix your screen flicker. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Had to get a new GPU. I won't stop registering temperatures, so the fans would just not kick in. Oh wow. Yeah, that ain't good. Well, it sounds like I will probably be getting Scapegoat's old GPU when he upgrades. So that will be good. Oh, they missed a bit down here. Why did you miss a bit down here? Honestly. I think I will jump back in actually and take control myself. Fight between me and Crunch. No, Crunch had the last one, so I get this one. It did itself some damage. Started having static across the screen after one time it locked up. Oh yeah, that's not good. This one's perfectly good. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's just yeah, it's starting to struggle both recording and playing in 1440p. When I'm doing SnowRunner, I have to watch the clock for my episode lengths because the timer in OBS stops working. It only records time for like a half or a third the time. So I've recorded half an hour. I look at my record timer and it says that it's done 10 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes or something. So it's no use really. And it can only be GPU because all that's changed when I did that was I added a new monitor and changed my resolution. That was the only thing I did. You're upgrading at no time, so whoever doesn't get can receive it. Yeah, totally. That's very kind of you. What card have you got? Have you got the 3090 as well? I was going to do the same as Scapegoat. I was going to pay it forward. Yeah, the 4090. Is it the TI? Oh, you got the 4090. Wow. Well, maybe I'll wait for you then, because that's the better one. Yeah, it would be the 3090 I get, because Scape will get the 5090. He will give Books the 4090, and I would then get the 3090. Seems a bit silly, because she doesn't ever play the games that need it, you know, like. But you know, it's fine. I can't begrudge it. You know, it's a free thing anyway. I'm not complaining. But yeah, the games she plays do not need like GPU power really. Dude. You can decide between you and Crunch who gets the 4030. Yeah. Well, I've got a feeling it was a 30 series that he sent Crunch already. So, yeah. Don't really know for sure. Oh, I missed a bit again. Man, I'm going to have to spend ages going around this field, aren't I? Picking up the bits. I think that's more than one line as well coming back up, so I'm gonna have to do even more. Gonna have to do longer. Right, let's get you on a worker and we'll come and empty again. That filled up surprisingly quick. Sure, the 4090 will make me a better driver. Oh, I doubt that very much. Nah, nothing will make me better. I can see what you're doing, Ford. I know that you're about to jump over here. Yeah? Yeah? How are we doing? There it goes. Yep. 2 more runs. That's so irritating. So irritating. Never mind. Two runs plus cleanup, yeah. Yeah, the cleanup is the equivalent of a 3rd run at least. Contract on field 12 is finished. Yeah, so I'm finishing now an hour later than I had intended on finishing because of this job. Also that I could show off my thing, which isn't even working. There we go. Honestly. Yep, I had my beacons up. Well, I think the worker turned them off because you don't use them in the field. You're not supposed to. They're only for driving on road, where you're a hazard. You wouldn't ever bother having them on in the farm. Believe that's how it works, anyway. They use them to show field 80% to tell the trailer driver to get ready. Oh, really? How about that? The more you know. Very cool. Guess that makes a lot of sense. Would you not just use a radio, though? I'd have thought everyone on farms had radios. This is definitely a long enough line to be worthwhile getting. I don't know how far up it goes. Oh, it looks like it stops halfway. Sometimes multiple harvesters and trailers can get confusing. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, you are very knowledgeable, Luke. Good guy to have around. To educate my stupidity. Ignorance, I guess, is probably a better word. Nah, stupidity fits me better. ADHD coming out. I'll make Willian jealous, yeah. That's true. Where is Willian? Do hope he is okay, I'm sure he will be. Oh, you can... Oh, no, you can't. I thought for a moment there it let you harvest backwards. It does not, though. Okay. predictions. How much money do you think we will get to keep off of this field? I am going to say 8,000. I think that's very generous. Maybe 3,000. I think 3,000. What's going on? Come on. 8,790. Okay. Go on. Oh, come on. Surely that's enough. There we go. Oh, what? There we go. Finally got it. So if it's beacon off, yeah, beacon off. There we go. We are going on the road now, so it's legit. Sitting in the dark. Yeah, I am just sitting in the dark, really. It's fine. It's all good. Check out my silage there. Waiting to be sold when it's profitable. Oh, he's always profitable, but when it's the most profitable. The mask looks nicely lit. Yeah, it does a good job of that, doesn't it? The helmet, yeah. When we first tried it out, I did try putting it inside. It sort of worked. 3,387. So there you go. I was on with my second guest. Guest. There we go. There's no T in that. Right. Contracts. We will collect you, and we will collect you. So we are now getting close to 10 grand richer, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, right, that's where we're going to leave it. I'm going to go get some food and enjoy my my evening. I may be back with another stream. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that'll do for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out and keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's turn off the... there we go. Turn off the beacons. Lovely. You are welcome. You are very welcome. What on earth? What have I done? I've done something. I now can't stop the stream. Oh well, never mind. Catch you guys later. Bye.